The Traps of Satan Part 1. O people, the Satan is for you an enemy, whose enmity is everlasting, so take him as an enemy by committing to fighting him. The Satan only calls his followers towards disbelief in Allah, so that their outcome is to enter the burning fire on the day of judgment. Surah Fatir Ayat 6. The wise person is the one who understands the strategies of their enemy and takes the necessary precautions to defeat them. Allah has warned us about Satan, Shaytan, our eternal enemy, who seeks to mislead us from the straight path. This pamphlet aims to educate you about the history of Satan, his traps, and how to protect yourself from his deceit. The history of Satan, Iblis. Satan was created from smokeless fire. Though not an angel, he lived among them in heaven due to his obedience to Allah. When Allah created Prophet Adam, peace be upon him, he commanded all in heaven to prostrate before Adam. Satan, however, refused out of pride and arrogance, saying, Allah asked Satan, rebuking him, what stopped you from following my command to bow down to Adam? Satan said, what prevented me is that I am better than Adam. You created me from fire and Adam from mud, and fire is greater than mud. Surah Ayat 12. For his disobedience, Allah cursed Satan and banished him from heaven. Satan then requested the opportunity to mislead mankind, and Allah granted this request as a test for humanity. Satan declared, Satan said, because you have made me fall into error through not following your command to bow down to Adam, I will surely sit and wait for the children of Adam upon your straight path, to turn them away and mislead them from it, just as I was misled through not bowing down to Adam. I will surely comfort them from every direction, causing them to neglect the afterlife, and desire the life of this world, giving them doubts, and making their low desires seem beautiful to them. And you will not find, O my Lord, most of them thankful to you, because of the denial and ingratitude I will lead them to. Surah Ayat 16-17. The Traps of Satan. Satan's ultimate goal is to lead humanity astray. His traps are cunning and multifaceted, targeting both our beliefs and actions. Below are some of his most common strategies. 1. Disbelief in the oneness of God, shirk. The foundation of Islam is the belief in the oneness of Allah. He has no partners, equals, sons, or rivals. The greatest sin in Islam is shirk, associating partners with Allah. Satan's primary focus is to lead people into disbelief. Examples of shirk include directing worship to others besides Allah, for example, prostrating or supplicating to idols, saints, or creations. Delegating Allah's attributes to other beings or objects, for example, believing idols or lucky charms have power. Claiming Allah as a son, mother, or any other partner. If Satan cannot lead people to clear acts of disbelief, he resorts to more subtle means, such as superstitions, for example, believing in bad omens, good luck charms, astrology, and fortune-telling. These practices contradict the belief that Allah alone has power and knowledge over all things and is the only one who can bring benefit or harm. How to protect yourself from Satan's traps. 1. Strengthen your faith, Iman. Firmly believe in the oneness of Allah and avoid anything that leads to shirk. Regularly recite the Quran and reflect on its meanings. 2. Seek refuge in Allah. When you feel tempted, seek Allah's protection by saying, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, I seek refuge in Allah from Satan, the accursed. 3. Avoid superstitions and un-Islamic practices. Reject astrology, fortune-telling, and reliance on charms or talismans. Trust in Allah's plan and decree, Qadr. 4. Stay mindful of Satan's strategies. Beware of his whispers, was, and strive to stay on the straight path. Surround yourself with righteous company and engage in good deeds. Remember, Satan is your sworn enemy, but Allah has given you the tools to overcome his traps. Stay vigilant, strengthen your faith, and always turn to Allah for guidance and protection. And whoever turns away from my reminder and does not accept it or respond to it shall have a constricted and miserable life in this world and in the transitory stage. And I shall lead him towards the gathering place on the day of judgment without eyesight and proof. Surah Ayat 124. Stay strong, stay steadfast, defeat Satan's traps.